I'm Jennifer Black. We start tonight with tomorrow as it marks the 8th anniversary of the attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, a day that saw thousands die and changed our country forever. Tonight in Charlottesville, people taking time to reflect. Matt Holmes is live in the Newsplex to explain. Matt?
Again, 8 years ago, Fabrizio and his fellow firefighters rushed into the World Trade Center to try and save lives. That day, he lost many of those comrades. Tonight, he was part of a very special ceremony at the University of Virginia, remembering the victims of those attacks through prayer and song.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud?
I arrived there just after the first building collapsed, and everybody who was with me at that particular point were killed during the attacks. It was like a nuclear holocaust, the type of thing where you think about, what it would be like if I was the only person alive. Well, for me, I actually lived it. I was the only person alive. It brings it all back. It brings back the smell that day. It brings back the sounds that day. It brings back a sense of helplessness. There was a rally in the country that put apart partisan differences, put apart race, color, creed, and we all really came together as a nation. And I wish, quite frankly, it lasted a little longer than it has. I think we've fallen back into the old routine. As far as the heroism, as far as the courage, the sacrifice, to me, if we don't remember that, we're doomed as a nation.
And that pretty much says it. Bavona's back in his car right now, heading north to Ground Zero. He'll be there tomorrow morning for the remembrance ceremony. As for the students at the university, they held a candlelight vigil earlier tonight. They scheduled their own remembrance ceremony for tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Live in the Newsplex, Matt Holmes, 19.